And welcome back to Gaming for Grandparents. I'm Echo Pearl. This is The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and we are somewhere in the Tam, Tabantha frontier, rescuing one of the stable trotter troops. Um, he's fallen down into this hole and he can't get out. Sorry, there's a shrine around here somewhere. There we go. Ugh. Oh, hey, did you come down here to rescue me? It's a rescue. Why, thank you. I was heading to Rito Village, which is suffering through a fierce blizzard, to cheer them up with music and supplies. I got my wagon going at a pretty good clip on this road, but then I suddenly drove into this home. I've never been here before. It's never been here before. The horse I was riding ran off somewhere, and my cargo has spoiled. The only thing I have left is the wagon. I haven't figured out how to get both me and the wagon out of this hole, and I won't leave it behind. Which leaves me stuck here, plain and simple. I'm relieved that someone came to rescue me, but I hope you have a plan to free me. But I hope you have a plan to free me from this hole. I actually do. I'm going to come over here. First and foremost, and get these arrows. There we go. Great. There's a shrine somewhere below. Oops, that is so not what I wanted to do. I want this. And I want to put it right in the center here. Perfect. Grab this. Turn it. And put it right inside the balloon. Attach it. And then put this on top of his. But you have to get it balanced. See the shadow underneath? You want to line that up almost perfectly so it's perfectly centered. So when it lifts off, it will go straight up. But you have to pay attention to that green on the underneath what you're lifting up to make sure you're lining it up correctly. Let's see if I can rescue this guy or not. Yep. Get in the wagon, dude. What? You can actually make this happen? Yes, I can make it happen. Hop in the wagon. Okay, let's hope you know what you're doing. I'm confident, but we'll see, too. I'm in the wagon, ready to go. Excellent. I am going to do uppies right here and see if I can shoot. Wow. That's coming up so smoothly, isn't it? Whoa, I'm out of the hole. Yeah, you are. But you were seriously up in the air. Woo, I'm finally out. I got so nervous I fogged up my glasses and missed what you did. But you did it. You actually did it. Thank you so much. If you hadn't come along, I don't know how much longer I would have been stuck in that hole. Come to think of it, if I hadn't made such a rash decision during the earliest day of the upheaval and run off on my troop, maybe things wouldn't have ended up like this. I mean, the supplies I collected to help the feed the Rito have all spoiled by now anyway. I should get back to the stable trotters and rejoin my bandmates. That will do more good. Oh, you've met the troop leaders, so they're back together? This is great news. I've been itching to put my skills on the horn to use. After I return this wagon I borrowed, I'm going to rejoin them. Excellent. There are so many people who would benefit from hearing us play. Oh, one more thing. Take this, please. It's a cooking ingredient I picked up in my travels. This is the least I can do for getting me out of there.
Yeah.
And now I'd better be on my way. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again. I look forward to playing my horn for you. All right, great. So you're rescued. Okay. There is somewhere around here a cave. All right. Let's go back this way. And see where there might be a cave in this area. Because for the shrine to be below us, there has to be a cave here somewhere. So that's what I'm looking for, is a cave. I don't have the... Yep. This is where having your light roots done helps. Immediately find the shrines that you're getting beeped at up here. So I know somewhere in this area we've got a shrine, and it's underground because I'm getting the message when it beeps, it's giving us the message that it's underground. So, is this that one that's on that hill? That's oh. Yeah, this is the one where to get to it, I have to do something. Okay, let's go ahead and do something, shall I? We'll start with just hitting this guy that's on this road. Oh, hey, never mind, we don't have to hit that guy that's on the road. Except for one problem. At the top of this hill is a Gleeok. I think there's another shrine in here, isn't there? Not in that one. The other shrine is over here. This is a different shrine, just so you know. Oh, look at that. The crystal. Yep. I was thinking it was in this hole that I just ran up to. See, there's a hole right there. I'm just curious, are you able to do that? Oh, you are. Awesome. Okay, you just hang out right there. Let me go set this one, turn this one on here. Because I know the crystal's in that hole. The reason why I remember this one is the very first time I came into this hole, I was incredibly pissed off because oh my gosh, what just hit me? Listen, you guys, I'm busy here. I know this is a den of danger, but I just want this. I need this. Thank you. Perfect. Now, attach it to here. Attach it. And now, Let's do uppies. Now I can deal with you guys. Oops. I ran right into that frost. Okay. Oops. Quit running into the frost. Alright. Nope. All these things annoying me right at the moment. Okay. Sorry. I need to use a stronger... Pardon me a second while I use a stronger... Anything is better than a 4. Holy cow. Where are you guys at? Oh man. Come on. You guys can run over here, you know. Because these are ice guys, using the fire really helps shut them down. You can also do a metal butt on these guys. And they'll just kind of spit at each other when you use a metal butt. Alright, so now... Okay, Tulin, chill. The battle's over. I really don't want this, but do I have a really bad one? No, I don't. That's fine. A blood moon is going to happen and bring those guys back, so I can always get more in the future. The cool thing... Oops, I meant to actually do this. The cool thing is, you get your... I definitely don't need that one. Thank you very much. Cool thing about all this is that you get all of your arrows back when you miss your target. Alright, let's come over here. Do I have it? I do, okay. But yeah, the first time I came into this, I don't think I finished because we were immediately under attack. But the first time I came to this shrine, I attached a rocket to it. And I was like, okay, that's perfect, you know. And I got it out of the hole. And it came straight back down because I didn't put an angle to it. And it came straight back down. So it took me about 30 to 40 minutes to figure out how to do it. I finally just did it with another rocket, but I angled that rocket and it didn't come back down. But it's just seeing that sky debris, I was like, can I even lift that? And can I do this as a recall thing? And it friggin' worked. So that was the easiest way of doing this. My only concern was that the sky debris was going to... you go right there because I don't want you rolling anywhere. That it was going to despawn and that was going to mess everything up. So fortunately it did not despawn, and everything I set out to do, because I was worried, I knew it was going to take a few minutes to beat the monsters inside there. And so, yeah, any rate, that's how come I remember this one so well. The second I got into this area, I'm like, oh yeah, this is that one, because it was so painful. Because that literally, I sent it out of the hole, this crystal ball, or crystal stone, out of the hole, and it just shot straight up and came straight back down. And it was like a 2-second delay of coming back down too. So I thought I was successful and was worried that I would, you know, have a hard time finding it. Oh no, I found it very easily because it almost hit me in the head while I was fighting those enemies. So anyway, that's how that's how that worked. Big battery. That works for me. A lot of these hidden type of shrines are blessing shrines. And I agree with some of the other Tears of the Kingdom players where kind of wish that we had a little bit more challenges on some of these shrines instead of so many blessing shrines. Because I don't know if there's like 50, but it feels like there's 50 of them. I'm exaggerating probably a little bit, but there's probably a good 30 of these blessing shrines. Okay, I know I've got another. Oh, yeah, it's up at the top of this hill. Let me go ahead and see if I can take this sky brick, sky debris. Nope, I can't. Okay, you've been here too long. You can see when it contaminates the ground that it's been there too long. So the very thing that I needed to get up to the top of that, I actually used for the crystal. But at the same time, it's probably a good thing that I did that and not a bad thing. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and go deal with the Great Berry. So this is our next Great Berry that we're going to unlock, and we come here. Hopefully that's the right spot. I just don't recall that shrine that's on the opposite side there. Oh, I'm in the Forgotten Temple. This is so not where I want to be. Yeah, let's go back up here. Oh, I haven't even unlocked this yet? Oh my goodness gracious. I haven't even unlocked that stable yet. I did not know I did not unlock that. I haven't unlocked most of the stables. And normally that's one of the first things I do is get all my stables unlocked, but I think I've only got like 4 or 5 of them unlocked. Alrighty, coming this way. Hit the X marks the spot. And we just saw a shrine, which might be exactly where we need to be heading. Hold on a second, let me come over here. And let me sit down. Because there's going to be a shrine right next to that stable. Yeah. I know we're in the right area. Alright. Where's the stable at? There's Gleox. There's a stable here somewhere. Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, I have to get across that. Are we sure I want to get across that? Because that does not... Alright, hold on a second. We have this geoglyph right here. And that stable should be right... Oh, it's this little crevice here that it wants me to get past. Yeah, the next stable is either this patch or that patch. It's probably that patch over there. Okay. Alright, we'll go over here. Because it should be over here, even though we can't see the smoke signals. And we can't see the smoke signals because we're in snow. And the Great Berry is right there somewhere. Yeah, somewhere right around there is where the Great Berry is. And we're flying, and we're flying, and we're flying. Oh, there it is. Is that it? No, that's a monster's hut. I have a road right here, and most stables are along the road, so I'm going right here. Because I'm 99% positive we have the shrine, and we have the stable. Pretty much all of the stables have a shrine near them, so you can fast travel to them. I don't remember what this shrine was about, but we're going to go in and get this shrine. Might as well go ahead and get this shrine. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Come on, open up, open up. Courage to fall. That's ominous, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, this one's going to take me a minute to complete. I'm going to come back. So we're going to go back out here to the actual teleport. Because it takes it takes me about 9 minutes to complete this one. Doesn't take anybody else that long. But it takes me about 9 minutes. And this is the one that I've done a couple of times so I know where to go. And what to do, but it's still going to take me a little bit of time, so we're going to... And it's just the map that you have to do and stuff of that nature. But anyway, we're going to come over here, because we now have a full troupe. We have the violinist that we started with, then we have the drummer that we recruited out of Kakarika Village, and then we have the... Sorry, it's really loud on my side. But at any rate, okay, Maestro, hush. So then we have the harp that, or the trumpet or whatever, the horn that we just rescued. And then the piper was the one with the fireflies. So, if it isn't our biggest fan, thanks to you, Beats and Ustas came back. Please accept my humblest gratitude for easing their worries. Thank you most musically. With a beat that makes you dance and a horn melody that brings sunshine to the world, no one can resist us. Every member is essential for our signature sound. Together we are not just the stable trotters. In my heart we will always be the stable gallopers. You have done so much for us, I hardly know where to begin. Let me start with this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you. That's 5 thank yous from the 5 of us. Your wagon is also a member, so there should have been a 6th thank you there, dude. Okay. But anyway, attention everyone. This is a new start for the Stable Trotters. May our performances let the great berries know all travelers. No, let everyone in the world be awash in sweet, soothing music. Okay, great. I'm curious, did you stop by to visit the Great Fairy in these parts? Yes, indeed. Settled close to the snow-filled stable. She's right there, hiding inside her flower bed. She's too frightened to come out, just like her sister at Woodland Stable. She liked the horn, so I thought to calm her nerves with his soothing tootles. I'd like to part for the Great Fairy Bud. One small hitch, you don't have a roof on your wagon. So we need a roof on the wagon to protect you from the snow. And I have to say, this region, 99% out of 9, the visibility is horrible, and it's snowing. Why we might fall ill, and how could we perform at our best then? I did try to attach the roof to Breezer, but I couldn't reach high enough to do so. More than step up in some post. Huh? Okay, whatever, we'll fix it. Alright, we're gonna go fix it ourselves. I just made Link just run through fire. Sorry, it's allergy season where I live. And my allergies are just driving me bonkers. See how I'm lining up the bottom? That's what you want to make sure that you're doing, is get that balanced. I'm a little forward. Yeah, I may have to fix that. Let me push it back a little bit. There we go. That looks better. But is it side to side? No. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to stick with the original plan and just, woo, come back this way. There we go. That should be good. Alright, I gotta go get one of my horses out. Whee! Because they don't have their own horse, so... Thank you for your support. Thanks for adding a point to my pony points. I want to take a horse. Patches will work. He's got okay pull though. That's not good. Thanks for waiting. I see you've got a towing harness. No, it's fine as is. I want it. To talk to someone while on a horseback, just target them first. Okay. But you won't be able to talk to anyone if you're riding too fast, so slow it down. What's this world coming to? Time was... Okay, thanks. Yep. Have a good day. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't know if you're going to be strong enough. I just don't know if you're going to be... Hi, puppy. I don't mean to run over you. I don't know if this horse is going to be strong enough, but we will try it. Because his pull strength is only 2 stars. And we have to go up a slight icy incline, so we'll see what happens here. Attach this to this. Come on. What's going on there? And just like that, it started to snow and the visibility is gone. Come on, let's go. Come on. I'll take you. Come on, let's go. Come on. Barissa's ready. Let's go. Yep. Come on, dude. Come on. Thank you. We don't need to continue to have a conversation here. We're all on board. Okay, great. Let me get control of Link again and hop up on this horse and see what we end up with. Alright, let's see if we can get this horse trotting a little bit. Because we do have an enemy in front of us. Thank you. There is an ice Gleeok. Oh, I can't do the scope. Okay, well, there's a nice Gleeok over there. But there's another thing that we have to do while we're in this region. And we'll try to do it, but at any rate... Things with the Great Fairies, if you already know what you need to do, they go by much, much faster. And I actually saved the worst one for last that I think everybody spent hours on when they first arrived. Because there's a miscommunication with how the game works. Alright, we have to go a little bit faster, my bud. Because you're not going to make it up the hill if we don't. So I'm not going to push you too hard, but I do need you to keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Keep pulling, keep pulling. You can do it, 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 you can do it. Come on, get up the hill, get up the hill. There we go. Perfect. We have our thanks you needed. Alright, good. Alright, everyone, no time to... Let's get the Great Fairy to pop her head out. Boop, 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 boop. And we have an animation again. And voila! Here's the Great Berry! Ha-ha! I don't know why, but she reminds me of like one of the 1950s actresses, like Mae West or something like that. Just highly competent woman that just uses her sex appeal for everything. Any rate, the Great Berry has returned to us. This is one of the greatest days of my life. The Great Berry herself enjoyed my humble horn playing. What a day! What a divine presence! What splendor! I will remember this moment all of my life. We can't hang around here all day. We must return to the stable to share the good news. Thank you again. Which leaves only your reward. Now, don't be shy. Thank you very much. The Yika clan took a couple of hundred from me, so I'm glad to have this. Oopsie, that's left the wallet pretty empty, but there's no excuse to skimp on our thanks. A clear conscience is worth every rupee. The captivating Maisha is now at peace. But she wasn't the only Great Berry shut away in a flower bed. That's why the show must go on to the next Great Berry's hiding place. Oh yes, and I'll be borrowing this horse so that I can get to the next destination. You keep borrowing my horse, dude. Fortunately, you're returning it to the stable so I can use it, but this is the second time we're lending you our horse. Sorry, I don't mean to get irritated with that, but really, you play at stables and you don't have your own horse. Your musical troupe is called Stable Trotters and you don't have your own horse. Anyway, whatever. But it won't cause you any trouble. We'll do the responsible thing and return your steed to a stable. Don't worry. Well then, good traveler, thank you again. Yeah, it doesn't matter what stable you go to, you can get your horse, so that's not a major deal. Alright, let's see if this Great Berry can do anything for us. So you're the one who arranged those soothing sounds for me. I would have liked to be released by someone bigger, but well, a slim little lad like you is fine too, I suppose. It seems the world is not so corrupted as I thought, to thank you for opening my eyes, I can enhance your clothing. But of course I'll require necessary materials, okay? With the power available to me, I can greatly enhance your clothing. Enhance away. Alright, the only thing you can enhance is my sneaky style. Go for it. Oh, dang. So these all go up with every thing that you do. So a 3rd star, yeah, now we're paying $200. So I'm not going to be able to enhance very much because I don't have much money. I'll have to trade with Beetle or somebody else. There you go, splendid. Let's see, what else can we afford to enhance? That one's already, so let me go ahead and enhance this one. since I have not enhanced it at all. Thank you. What else? You can go to a second one on that. Alright, well, since you guys are not competing for resources, we'll go ahead and do this. Don't know if I'll be using that helm very much, but whatever. If I need it, I have it. I do use this one because I never did get the helmet, I don't think. It's for the fire or the lava area. Enhance away. Let's see. What else? Alright, so you need... Yeah, so this one requires the exact same. So I'm only going to be able to do one or the other. So I'll go ahead and do the shirt. And this is going to cost me $50. Alright. So that's not too bad. But that's one of the things that happens when you have a set and they all need the same things, you can't enhance the entire set. You can only enhance one piece of the set. Alright, so Dueling Peaks. I have not been... I landed on the mountains of Dueling Peaks and then went someplace else. So at any rate, so that's where we'll need to go, is to Dueling Peaks eventually. Alright. And on this note... he's like still recovering from that. On this note, we're going to stop the video here. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching Gaming for Grandparents. It is free to subscribe. Please subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Thank you.